Hey guys, super exciting. I finally got the final succulents I've been wanting for doing my little desert-scape planter.
Welcome to my show. I hope you like house plants, 'cause we're gonna talk about them and touch their leaves.
I'll show you since I didn't have it last time on me. This is the bowl. So you see it's not super deep. And this is what I plan to use to make a beautiful like succulent and cacti desert scene. I'm very, very excited. So hopefully that'll be my next video. But there were a couple of succulents that I really wanted for this that I couldn't find near me. So I went to succulentsbox.com. They have like really cool subscriptions where you can get a succulent each month for like $5 or something, which I think is really cool. So I didn't get the subscription though. I just wanted a couple succulent type things. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this, and I'm so excited. There is one in here that I plan on not putting in the desert-scape, but I just got it because it's like a really cool kind of plant and I've always kind of wanted one. So we'll talk about that more. This box, by the way, how stinking cute. Like, that's adorable. Okay. All right, so on the inside, they've got some nice instructions and it's all full of packing peanuts. These are the kind that dissolve in water, which I love. Let's see what's in here. Get these peanuts out of here. Trying to not make a huge mess of peanuts because I always miss one when I'm trying to clean them up later, and then all of a sudden one day a cat will be playing with it. Which, by the way, I can't believe that I got over 100 views on one of my videos, and I was telling my sister about it and she was like, is it the one where Cheddar was eating your plant in the background? And I was like, maybe. So I went back and checked. It is! It's the one! Apparently, people like to see oblivious plant owners just sitting there talking about plants as one of their beloved plants is being demolished in the background. Whoa. Okay, I thought these would be potted. They're all just like, I'm gonna put them on the ground and we're gonna go through them one by one. Oh, I see. Okay. So that's actually kind of nice. They're not potted, but they include the pots and a bag of soil. So that's pretty neat. Okay. So let's get into it. Let's open this green guy first. They're all wrapped up in bubble wrap. So I'm just gonna gently cut away the tape. Unroll it. Oh, it's like a bubble wrap envelope. And then this guy is all taped up. Oh, geez Louise. I don't want to hurt it. Carefully. Let me cut some more tape. Okay. So again, we got some remodeling going on, so I understand that the background is going to be like super noisy. Look at that. So this is one of the, oh, don't do that. This is one of the succulents that I've really wanted and I just like cannot find near me. This is moonstones. So I love how cute and chonky they are, and then of course how pink they get. So this is really cute. Oh, so cute. They're just like, they literally look like candy and they make me kind of want to eat them. You know, I'm sure you guys understand. I'm sure that you've seen a plant that you wanted, a house plant that you wanted to eat before, even though you know it's not edible. I'm sure people back in the day probably did try to eat all of these at some point. Okay. Oh my gosh, these are tiny. I don't know that I like this packaging. Oh, okay. Okay. It's just like a little weird that they sell them on the website as potted, and then they send them to you bare root, and then you gotta pot them yourself. I mean, I don't mind because I'm putting them in a little scape, but these are teeny tiny living stones. So I got 5 of these, so I'm hoping to get a nice variety. Like these 2 guys look like they're probably the same. I like living stones, and I'm gonna put them in a little section of that planter with some actual like rocks, you know, like rocks, you know, so that they sort of blend in. Okay, here's my rocks. So I was gonna put a bunch of these guys down and then have the living stones in amongst them. And it would be super cute because it would be like stones and stones, and some of them are alive. And I've never grown lithops before. That's what it's called. They're called lithops, living stones. And I've never grown them before, and I know that they can be a little finicky. Okay, here's 2 more living stones. Okay. All right, they look like they're all the same variety, which is fine. That's fine. They're super healthy and cute. They look like little, I don't know, they look super weird, which is why I like them, because they're just like these bizarre little weird plants. I like weirdo plants. Okay, come on now. Oh, okay, wait a minute. So I bought 5 living stones under the impression that you would get 1, and it actually looks like you get 2 for each 1 you order. So looks like I'm gonna actually have 10 living stones. Here's 2 more. Okay, I might actually cut this short if it's just gonna be like 5 packages of 2 living stone, and they're all the same exact one. Yeah, in the picture it looks like there was more than 1 variety. Like in the picture it looked like there would be more variation. Whoa, this guy's like real brown. Oh, they're so weird. I do love them. I love them. They're so funny. Oh. Okay, and then here's the last pack then of living stones. Ooh, these boys are healthy. Little living stones, cute. So, I have 10. I have a whole little pile of living stones now. Maybe I should do this planter project tonight so I can get these just like in the soil right away. Well, soil. All right, and then the last thing, this is not a living stone. This is a pickle plant. Look at these pickles. Can you even? Look how cute they are. Oh, the pickles. These grow super tall and weird, so they're not going in the desert-scape planter. They're gonna go in their own cute little pots where they can get as tall and weird as their little heart's desire. They're so cute. So I got these pickle plants and moonstone, and then a whole heckin' pile of lithops. So stay tuned for that planting extravaganza. I also have a whole giant pile of like all the babies that were coming off my cacti and succulents, so a lot of these are going to go in the scape as well. So
And now, let's transition seamlessly to a completely different clip of me unboxing an order from Steve's Leaves.
Here I've got a big old box from Steve's Leaves. I know people talk a lot about how Steve's Leaves, if you check out their website, they're like always out of stock on pretty much everything except for like just a small handful of plants. So the key is to just go through and pick out some plants you like, and then sign up for the email update. So that's what I did. So when you get an email saying that your something on your wish list is back in stock, typically if you go to the website, a lot of stuff is back in stock, so you can kind of just, you know, see what they have available, and they do have like shop by availability section, so you'll only see what they have in stock. So that's what I did this time, and I got some cool stuff. So there you go. Steve's Leaves. I've always really liked Steve's Leaves. They were one of the first places that I like purchased plants online, and they ship fast and they're packed really well in like just mostly paper, which I really like, that there's not all this extra BS in there. Okay. So here we go. Here's my plants. I'll just start with this guy first. Okay. So I'm getting to the point where it's like I have maybe too many plants. Right, sweetie?
Totally.
And I need to, I have a lot of plants that need to be repotted, like pretty desperately. You know, newer plants that are still in their nursery pot, and you can tell they're getting root bound without even taking them out because they are super thirsty, like they dry out really fast. So usually that means that the pot is just packed with roots because the plant's drinking up that water really fast. So what I really need to do is go to the gardening center of like a big box store and resist the urge to even look at the plants and just get some pots of like all different sizes, you know, because I'm running out of pots. All right. So this guy is just rolled up in some paper here. Oh my gosh. So this is another jewel orchid. So this is the Ludochilus sea turtle. Look at that. Look at that. It's super velvety. Super velvety. And the veins on this are like a peachy pink. And this is a really, really healthy one. I'm very excited. So it is slightly different from the disc color. I'll show you that. So this is the Ludicea disc color, and this is the, how do you say it? Ludochilus sea turtle. So you see that this one's a lot darker, and it doesn't have like the little, it only has the straight veins that go down. It doesn't have any of these like little branching veins. But otherwise they are very similar. And I'm not sure what their flowers look like, so maybe that'll be a difference too. But either way, this is awesome. I really need to do that terrarium thing I was gonna do. Yeah. Cheddar, what are you doing? I'm gonna try to get these roots out of here so we can see. Ooh, it's taped up like really well. tear it. Oh my goodness, there's so many offshoots on this thing. Dang. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's the main plant. Look, we've got an offshoot with 3 leaves on it right there, and then there's like a new one coming up right here. Do you see it? Look at that. Oh my goodness. So this guy is healthy. Very healthy. Okay. Look, there's Cheddar. He's the teeniest, tiniest little boy in the whole wide world. So small and so orange. Why are you so small, Cheddar? Okay. Next plant. Okay. So these are exciting. I got these plants basically as terrarium plants, but I think I'm hoping that they both survive, but only one of my begonia props is really doing well and actually has a leaf on it. The other begonia prop is just like the actual leaf that it was propped from is totally dead and mushed, but it does have roots, so we'll just see what happens. Ooh! Oh wow! Look at this guy! Look at that. Look at those polka dots. They're so cool. This is the Begonia Fremantle. And look at how pink the stems are when they first come up. That is so pretty. So pretty. So yeah, I've got some begonias. They have a ton of begonias on the Steve's Leaves website. And they're mostly out of stock most of the time, but again, like this one I asked to be notified via email. Because I wanted a polka dotty one, but I didn't want to just like get the maculata. Because the maculata is really beautiful and I really like it, but there's so many different varieties on Steve's Leaves that it's like, why get this one that I like and is pretty when there's other begonias that are very, very similar on this website that I like even more. Okay, it's got like this paper wrapped around the top. I'm gonna pull it up. All right, so there we go. Very, very pretty. Yeah. Make sure I don't forget to put my plant tag in there. Don't forget what the heck this is. Cute. All right, and there's only one more. So I've never really had begonias before, so see what happens. I've been watching a lot of heart-shaped leaves and Rachel is like a begonia head. Oh my god. This is so cool. Look at that. It's like mint opalescence. Holy moly. How is that real? Like what? So cool. And I definitely really wanted to get one of these like super shiny weird guys because I mean, if you haven't looked at how many different kinds of begonias exist out there, it's wild how many begonia cultivars there are. And the kind of stuff that they've come up with, the kinds of varieties that exist now, it's just like, they're so pretty. All right, I'm gonna get this guy out too. So the first one was a cane begonia, so it grows like a cane up the center, and then it has leaves that shoot off the center cane. And then this one I don't think is a cane begonia. I don't know, what do they call the other kind? There's cane begonia and then another kind. And that's what this one is. It's the other kind. That's not a cane begonia. You know what I mean? You guys, you get it. You get it. Okay. Boy, this one's being difficult. Cheddar, what are you doing? What are you doing back there behind those plants? Take the paper off of this guy. Oh, wow. It's got some weird stuff. There's like there's some new growth. Let's see right here. Very cool. This is a crazy wild begonia. I love it. I can't even believe what it looks like. It's so crazy cool. Look at that leaf. Beautiful. Okay, so here we go. Here's my Steve's leaves. Whoops. Here's my Steve's leaves begonias. Steve's leaves begonias. And my Steve's leaves jewel orchid. Very exciting. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you taking your time out of the day to, you know, basically just watch me excitedly look at plants and touch plants. And it's wonderful that I can share my hobby with strangers who enjoy and appreciate houseplants as much as I do. Stay tuned for my succulent cactus desert-scape arrangement planting video. And I also have a terrarium planting video coming up too. So like and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. I also have more plant orders coming. I always have plant orders coming. So yeah, thank you so much. Remember to be good to yourself, be good to your friends, be good to your plants, and be good to the animals. Bye-bye.
Thank you for tuning in. I hope you liked my plants. Go and have yourself a real nice day, and I'll see you next time.